Hello everybody, how are you doing? So I'm doing your April the 11th, 2020's daily tarot card reading. And if you like my reading style, please like, subscribe, share, or comment, okay? Don't forget to hit the notification bell if you would like to see more video uploads as they're uploaded, okay? So anyway, the first card I have for you is the Nine of Pentacles. So in the previous reading on the 10th, what happened was there's a masculine who's hoping to protect a feminine energy. It's almost like he was in a situation with someone who maybe didn't mean him well, and so he decided to choose pure love over other issues. Okay, so anyway, this is possibly the woman that he's dealing with. So she's a single woman. That's the woman that he's approaching as her protector. And so she is indecisive at the moment as to what she is going to do. The next card is the Queen of Wands. So I guess she's indecisive of whether she wants to stay single or be joined to someone else in a partnership. So she decides to, make herself more available for passion in her life. So she does want a partner to join with her. So she decides to move toward that partner. I don't know if she's moving toward him or he's moving toward her. So we continue to see a Sagittarian-like energy here. So it kind of says two times. She's separating from wherever she is and moving toward someone else. The someone else could be a Sagittarian or have Sagittarius in their natal chart. So now we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means that she is maybe offering a cup of love towards someone, or it's the Sagittarian energy that's offering a cup of love toward the single woman, okay? So, and that may be what it is, it's the Sagittarian. So someone is offering a commitment to the other party. So the single woman, you see that the masculine energy was trying to be a protector. So it's likely him who is trying to offer a cup of love, but it could be either or. So to whomever is concerning, so if this is from the masculine's point of view, because we have separation two times, it really could be separation and then a Sagittarius. So either or, but either the independent woman or the Sagittarian energy. Mind you also that with this Sagittarian energy, with this Knight of Wands, the loyalty here could be in question because this person might be in and out of your life. Okay, so if you're making it does say commitment. So if you're getting involved with someone, maybe perhaps kind of follow your intuition on whether or not this person is ready for a stable commitment or whether or not they're still going to be in and out of your life. So anyway, an important message is coming toward the Sagittarian or toward the independent woman. It has something to do with procrastination, like the situation that I have been seeing for the past couple of readings has been showing like delays in progress with the situation, like a relationship that's trying to develop, but it's like on, off, on, off. So it's saying that work is not being put into something. Let me see what the something is because I didn't really clarify it. Okay, there's secrets involved to explain to us why work is not being put in at the moment. Okay, so the secrets are a King of Pentacles in the reverse and a Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so it has something to do with money, like work is not being put into the situation because of monetary losses. This could be due to the quarantine situation affecting many people, if not everyone. Okay, so because of this situation where money may not be coming in as usual, we have the Four of Pentacles here. So someone is holding on to his or her money. And for some reason, my screen looks kind of dark. I'm not sure the reason why. From my perspective here, it's harder to see. If you guys don't mind, hold on. Let me touch the camera. Okay. I don't know if it was just my view or not. Okay. So anyway, so as I stated, it could be the masculine energy. I'm not sure if the feminine is getting news that the masculine is holding back or delaying progress because he's holding on to his money because of the financial situation going on. So let me see. So in spite of that, because it was King of Pentacles energy, even if he's losing money, he still has money to invest. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? So he's investing in the relationship. Like, I don't know what the difference is here. Like, by him not putting in work, what does this mean specifically? As opposed to him deciding to make an investment. So I don't know if it's the same issue at hand, but at one point he wasn't ready to, and then at the next point, because this is a daily reading, so I don't really know what the difference is here. Um, so I don't know if it's a change of mind or heart. Like, I'm holding on to my money, but because this is such an important issue to me, I'm still going to invest anyway. That could be what is going on. So now we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about boredom. So this person is investing because they're bored, they're alone. I don't know if they have issues from their past or something, which may not be relevant to this reading, but this person is bored at the moment. Maybe bored of being single, alone, maybe bored of investing in situations that don't work out. This person is also maybe defensive or is following his or her intuition to make this decision to invest, even though the state of affairs financially for many people is not it's not progressing normally. So here we have the King of Wands, okay? So all this time we could have been talking about the King of Wands in the form of the Knight of Wands, okay? So that could have been taken as the court card instead of just saying he was separating, okay? So now we have the King of Wands here. The King of Wands, as I stated before, it's like the energy of a husband. Now we do have the Queen of Wands here, okay? So that could just mean that this is his rightful energied partner, like she's passionate at the moment. So I don't know if these two are, let me make sure I have it correctly, soulmates, okay? Similar energied people. Okay, so they could both be passionate people. This masculine is very caring. This feminine is very passionate about her work and or her relationships. So, okay, so I'm going to backtrack a minute. A commitment is of importance. I think it's the masculine story, the news that was coming toward the feminine, that he was holding on to his money due to financial situations beyond maybe his control. Okay, so here the masculine, the King of Wands, is trying to get a new start. Okay, he could be trying to get a new start in a new location. Let me see. So here we have the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords could be someone who is disappointed because of life circumstances having put her in situations that were less than favorable. Maybe people who disappointed her in the past or relationships that disappointed her in the past. So I think that's who the King of Wands is approaching, like a person who's been hurt in the past. That's why the single woman was indecisive. She's not sure if she wants to risk her heart to put it back out there for someone to trample on it possibly again. This feminine energy is also attempting to make money for herself. Now, considering this is quarantine, a time of quarantine, I don't know how well that is working out for the feminine, but apparently she does have, this is her maybe emotional side. It's her emotional side, right? It's not maybe the cheeriest side of her, but it's still a part of her emotions. Whereas here, this is her financial mindset, is that of making money, providing, running a household smoothly. So beside this woman, we have instability in the home or the marriage, okay? So this may or may not be related to quarantine. It may not be, considering she's in Queen of Swords energy. As I stated, so let me just go on to the next card. I'm going to hold a queen here, okay? So the next card, okay, there's instability in her home or marital situation. She's like resting and recovering from this drama. That's why I don't think it's something recent. I think it's a state of being, like the last relationship put her in a state of mind where she's like, I don't really trust you. I apologize, but I just don't have a reason to. Okay? So maybe she's resting and recovering from the heartbreak of the past. And she does clarify to the masculine, to the King of Wands, like, I apologize if I'm not opening my heart to you, but the reason why is because of, and then maybe she tells her story of why she is closed off emotionally. So here we have the Hierophant card. It has something to do with traditions. So this could be something like the masculine staying into this feminine. And so I think he's speaking to her broken heart, okay? So I'm going to use the Queen of Swords. So he's speaking to her broken heart and saying, I understand that you've been through a lot of things. However, I want you to trust me. And so I'm willing to offer you a commitment. And I want you to feel, I don't know how he's saying, because I don't know what he's saying exactly, but he's trying to comfort her because this is the King of Wands. Like, he's very compassionate, and I guess he wants to help, okay? So this is either purity of this commitment, purity of this traditional system of values. Like, okay, so what I'm trying to say, this Queen of Swords has been through heartache and pain. And so it's almost like this masculine energy is trying to bring purity into her life in regard to love. And what it's doing is bringing her luck back in her favor, okay? Okay, so now if luck is working in her favor, there's some type of competition, fight, negotiation, something's going on, okay? It didn't say in regard to who. So because we're dealing with this Queen of Swords, right? Heartbroken. She's getting a promise of a commitment that's supposed to make her life better, or at least put a smile on her face. This Hierophant card could be something spiritual, okay? So maybe she's a traditional or a conservative type of woman. And as I stated, luck is working in her favor at the moment. So if there's a competition going on around her, for the masculine, I'm not sure if it's for the masculine or if it's for the feminine. So I don't know when I'm talking about the feminine here. I don't know. Okay, so probably not her disappointed side, probably that side of her. So there could be a competition for either person, okay? So when I put both of these cards down, okay, so in spite of the fact that there's a competition, apparently a relationship is started and the two become a couple. Okay, so we're either seeing that this is in regard to a Sagittarian energy, or I'm not sure if they become a couple, but it cools off fast. I'm not really sure. I would hope that's not what's going on, but that could be, because it's like a relationship is started, but then we have Temperance. Like, is it a short honeymoon period or something? I'm not really sure. Let me see what the next card is. Because here we have the Page of Cups, so someone is sending out a message of love, okay? Now, the question is whom? I didn't clarify it, so I don't know. We were last dealing with the feminine energy, the two sides of her monetary energy, her emotional energy. So I don't know if it's the feminine energy who's sending out a message of love. That doesn't necessarily mean it's romantic love. It could be a message of love to your kids, to your parents. It could be to check on your neighbors to see if they had something to eat. I'm not sure what that is. I didn't really clarify it yet. So whatever message of love that was sent out, it is successful, okay? So it's almost as if this is one day's reading on the 11th of April. So it's as if somebody had it's kind of like, this is girl talk, right? So I'm going to use the Queen of Swords here. So it's girl talk. So it's like the mom, okay, I don't have the Empress card out. But anyway, like a feminine energy is like, oh my gosh, to her friends, I just got into this relationship with this guy. He's so loving. I'm so happy. It's like, but this is kind of after they already got into a relationship, right? So it's like, I'm not sure if that's what this Temperance card is. Like, you're cuddled up with your person. One of you had to get up to go somewhere or something. I'm not really sure. But That's why this temperance card is showing up. Because it's one day's reading, it doesn't really mean the relationship cooled off. It might mean that maybe, I don't even know, somebody went to the bathroom and they were on the phone. I'm not sure, talking to their relatives. And I'm just thinking it's the feminine energy who's doing that. I'm not sure. It depends on it depends on the personality types that we're dealing with. So, like I said, temperance could be somebody got up from the bedroom or something like that and went to go do something and communicated to other people. And that's what this message of love is about. So maybe perhaps somebody is like celebrating like with their friends and family, like on the phone, like, oh my gosh, I love this person so much, blah, 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 blah. It could be that, that would be the best way for me to look at that, because next to it, celebration, okay? So I don't know what's going on the 11th of April, but it seems like somebody is having a good situation, a good reunion with their soulmate partner. And that seems like a blessing. Okay. Now, sometimes in life we go on this roller coaster, right? This is in one day's reading. If you're happy, you know how life goes, like, oh, I'm so happy, everything's going so great. And then as soon as you speak, all of a sudden, what happens? Then we have the card of defeat. So I don't know what this defeat is about here. Okay, so let me continue the example. So it's like, hey girl, guess what? Man, I met this guy. He's so nice and I'm so happy. I can't believe there are good guys out there, right? And then the girls are on the phone and they're like, oh, we're so happy for you and all of that, right? So it's like they're all celebrating and they're happy. But then somebody comes with their mouth and says something to bring the conversation down, right? It could be something as simple as that, okay? Just people in their comments and negativity. So here we have the strength card. So the strength card is about having self-control. Like, so say for instance, you're on the phone with your girlfriends explaining how happy you are, you found the right person. Somebody says something negative to you, and then instead of you going off on them, you're like, okay, wait, no, that's fine. You can say whatever you want to say, that's fine. I'm gonna still retain my joy in spite of it, So it's about having self-control in spite of somebody being negative or trying to bring you down off of your happiness. Okay, somebody's trying to rain on your parade. And so you maintain your dignity and your self-respect and you don't go off on them. So the next card is betrayal. So whatever this is, it's like there's a hater in the midst, like in the middle of your happiness and your joy, there's a hater in your midst, okay? So here we have the Ten of Swords, which is betrayal, okay? What is the betrayal about? Somebody is indecisive. Now, guys, that was just an example. I don't know what's happening in your situation. Somebody is indecisive here, okay, about a commitment. So what if it's not your girlfriend's trying to bring you down? What if it's your See, it's very strange. So the reason why it's strange is because it depends on how you look at it, okay? I last had the feminine energies as the last court cards, right? So it could be the feminine energy that is looking to send a message of love elsewhere. However, after the relationship is initiated, we have this Sagittarian-like energy coming in, okay? So it could be either or. It could be the masculine. And it could, like I said, it doesn't have to be that somebody's... The Temperance card may have double meaning. It could be showing a Sagittarian. It could be showing a balance too. Like he just built a relationship or started a relationship with one person and then he balanced it out by doing something else. Okay, it could be either or, but what's triggering me here is this Page of Cups. Like, what is this message of love, okay? So this betrayal here could be on either side. It could be that the masculine is indecisive or the feminine is indecisive, okay? About a commitment, okay? And I'm going to almost guess that it's the masculine. The reason why is because I already explained to you that this Knight of Wands is not necessarily a loyal partner. So it's the type of person who will like go from bed to bed. So that's why you have to be careful of the choices you make in regard to this energy, because this energy has continued to pop up over and over and over in the past couple weeks readings, okay? So, and you guys have extra cards, like you have a bunch of extra cards. So there's a betrayal in regard to this possible Scorpio. as I stated in other readings, I keep seeing a Scorpio like a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups often. In this reading, I don't see the Queen of Cups energy here, but this could be possibly a Scorpio. So the person who's betraying us could be a Scorpio. So say for instance, you have a natal chart. This person could be a Scorpio rising sign or a Sagittarian rising sign, but somewhere in the natal chart, both energies may be appearing, okay? So this could be a Scorpio with the betrayal because it's next to the betrayal card, or it could be a Sagittarian who is betraying the commitment or indecisive about the commitment, okay? So it also could be that it was in their nature in the past to be indecisive, but they're transforming that energy in a good way. So let me see the next card, okay, to tell you. So the next card here is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters. So everything could be peachy keen because whoever is in betrayal energy, whoever feels like getting up and running, like I don't know if this is twin flame energy where one person is saying I love you and the other person saying I'm scared as heck and I'm running the other way, okay? So the person who's in the betrayal energy, they're indecisive about the commitment, but it didn't necessarily say that they struck up another relationship, okay? So it's kind of tricky energy. So this person who's indecisive could be transforming their thought process. Instead of saying, I'm scared of commitment, I'm going to run the other way. Instead of doing that, this person could say, wait, I'm moving on to something calmer. I actually feel different. I actually feel this relationship. I actually feel better, you know? So I don't know how that resonates for you. So it's like I'm trying to comfort you without alarming you because I don't know what's going to happen in your specific situation. So as I stated, there are many cards. So the next card here is the Tower card, okay? So the Tower could be a good tower or a bad tower. So let me see what is clarifying this Tower card. So here we have heartbreak, okay, or sorrow. This was next to the moving on to calmer waters. So I do not know if we have okay, let me put this card down. I don't know if we have this energy. I think it's a masculine who feels uncertain about trusting in a relationship or committing, okay? He might be transforming and calming it down. So why is heartbreak and sorrow clarifying the Tower? Hold on a minute. That's not the only card. We have the King of Swords reversed, okay? So the King of Swords reversed is a schemer. He is not the type of person who will spare your feelings or will treat you very nicely. If he has an agenda against you, he will do something to get revenge, okay? So I'm trying to figure something out here. Because this is tricky. It's saying that there's a betrayal, a transformation. I don't know if somebody is running off. I'm not sure. Are they running off because they feel heartbroken? I don't know if something is said to this, and I'm not sure if it's masculine. Hold on. We have King of Swords. Okay. It might be the masculine. It's kind of like some people are really touchy, and so you can say something to hurt their feelings really easily. So I don't know if something is being said or done that's making the masculine feel touchy or something, because it seemed like it may be the masculine energy that may be a little bit afraid and wanted to run. So this may be the twin flame partner that's running off. Because the rest of the reading doesn't really look good. Because it's saying the masculine is taking a leap of faith, right? And he's moving forward with other opportunities. So, like, I've been trying to hold your hand through the bottom part of the reading, trying to say, okay, let's cross our fingers and hope that it turns out well. But it is sad because it's like, somebody is happy. Somebody was celebrating. I don't know why that is. So if I go back and backtrack, like I'm trying to figure out what's going on. So it's almost like a setup. Mind you that we have this King of Swords reversed here. That energy, like I said, is not playing. That energy is that of a schemer. Like he will con you and trick you, okay? So as I stated, I'm not sure if this is a twin flame situation. It seems so good. Like, it sounds like commitment. Like, we have 2 commitment cards here. So it just seems really, really tricky. So I don't know if I have anything else to tell you. I'm disappointed and I just did the reading. I'm sad. I got worked up thinking, okay, please, please, please let it be a good ending. And then, you know, so I'm sad for whoever this resonates for. If you see any warning signs like this does start to resonate for you, I guess take heed and make good decisions. So I hope you guys are blessed. If you would like a personal reading because you're concerned, there's a link in the description box below. If you do not know the answer, feel free to pray, to ask whoever you consider your creator, to pray and ask for direction in how to make good decisions in regard to this issue, okay? And if you are concerned that there's danger involved in a commitment with someone, maybe perhaps pray and ask for a better choice or the wisdom to know what to say, you know, to protect your heart. So you guys be blessed, take care, and don't forget to check my playlist for other videos. I have 2020 preview videos, and I also have monthly love readings per sign, okay? If you would like to make a donation or to get a personal reading, there are links in the description box below, all right? You guys take care and be blessed, okay? Bye-bye.